UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with big differences in height and reach. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 220 pounds. Fighting out of Kansas City, Missouri, USA, Bam Bam. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, get into the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
Ready? Ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Effective punch there by Lee.
That was a thudding leg kick.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Big leg kick land.
Nice punch there by Lee. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What a kick by this young man. He does a great job of disguising that technique, and before you know it, boom, he lands. Beautiful body kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Lee. Missed with that attempt.
Nice leg kick. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Swing and a miss by Lee. Just a slip there.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
"20 seconds now remain in the round.
What a body kick.
Final seconds here of round one.
Nice punch there.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was gonna be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, that kick is good by Lee. Kick to the body now, that one won't land.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Liver kick.
Single collar tie now. Oh, he got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbows inside, because otherwise he's going to land one that's going to shut everything down.
Let's go. Set the pace. You set the pace.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you see in this one.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Big kick lands. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Oh!
Oh, big left. And they separate. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. He loaded up there on that high kick. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
20 seconds left.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
10 minutes in the books.
Relax, recover. Got the better of you with the striking that round. But we're smarter than he is. He's going to come out and try to do the same thing, but we're going to be prepared.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate. Oh, huge block.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller move. Oh, man, look what that one body shot did.
That shows you the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
3 minutes remain in the round. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Real sneaky body kick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Unable to connect with the right.
What a punch. Beautiful body kick. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Back to the feet. Lee's head kick attempt, that one is blocked.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Got the single collar tie. Lee gets the tie clinch here.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Misses with that punch. Ooh, found a home for that knee. Oh, what a shot to the body. He told us he was going to be champion. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
What a fight so far. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Nice.
Nice defense there, huge block. Oh man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of man connecting over and over.
Oh, he's on tail to take DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Whiffs on the right hand. Well-placed kick there by Lee. And he landed the right hand there.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Slips. Shot to the body, his opponent not out yet.
He's trying to keep the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Big head kick. And what a round! All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working, but the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Here we go, fifth and final round.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Connects with a right. Checks the leg kick. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Nice punch lands over the top.
Both guys landing with conviction now. Oh, big left hook there. Just misses the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Back to the feet.
Boom! Big jab. Beautiful kick. He went high on that one. Oh!
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
collar tie.
Leg kick.
Well, this one is coming down to the wire. This has been so action-packed. I'm going to stand up and call the rest of this fight. I hope nobody is behind me. This has been insane.
I mean, it's unbelievable that we've still been sitting the whole time. Multiple times, you want to jump out of your seat because these guys are putting on a fantastic fight.
Back to the feet. Under a minute now to go in the fight. He's out!
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver